dang. Yo. Oh, pause. Yo, it's your boy DG and welcome back to Vampyr. This is the final side mission we're going to be doing for now. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more side missions I'm missing, but for now we're going to be doing this last side mission. Hope you guys enjoyed the few videos I put out for the side missions as well. And yeah, we're going to hop into the main story right after that I finish this one. It shouldn't be too long, I think. I don't think this is too long. I think I'm just reading braille notes and that's it. I found the last one. I'm gonna show you guys exactly where it's at. It's right at this marker over here. I didn't go in this room before. Actually, I could have saved somebody in this room, but I didn't go in there. So yeah. I mean, if you want to see, I mean, honestly, you could just search it up. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna care if you search it up. So I'll search it up. I know I did. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't search it up.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it?
My bad. Where are my manners? Welcome back to Vampyr, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't, and share the video as much as possible because it helps me out a ton. I appreciate you.
You, Dr. Reed? Tell me.
Let's go ahead and give Mason his last note. Let's continue on with the next part of
what can I
this
do
story.
for you, Doctor?
Also, the next part of the story is the final part, the final section we need to search too, because I haven't been there yet.
Here is another page of the diary we were talking about.
Ah, now we're talking. Ingredients, dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Is the diary complete now?
No. The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. We must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
I'm sorry, what?
Goodbye, Mr.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave...
Bring back the braille notes. 4 out of 4.
What can I do?
Goodbye, Mr.
I'm so confused. Hold up. You know what? We're gonna come back to the side mission at a time. I didn't realize she had a cold as well. I forgot that some people are sick. Yeah, I have cold medicine for both of you guys. I forgot you were sick. We're gonna also, I'm gonna go ahead and heal them up, and I'm gonna hop back into where I'm supposed to be. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm not doing this. Go and untrack that. Yep. Yep. Get that off my radar. Go ahead and start tracking this again. Yeah, that's absurd. Oh, okay. Wow, it took me a long time to get here. It's crazy. Wonder why. Not gonna see any of that. Nope. Whoa, where is everybody at? I don't trust this, bro. This is not...
This is...
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm kinda scared.
I have this
Mainly because I'm by myself.
thirst for blood. It's locked, all right.
I'm sorry, Aru. Am I supposed to go around? You gotta be. Jesus, like I just murdered all of them. I did. I just murdered him too. Nice. Oh, okay. I've seen a lot of vampires and, well, I think they're vampires. What do you call it? They have a special name for them. Pretty much vampires, just fighting. There's a lot of fighting going on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is mad sus, bro. There's an ill-formed dazzled skull over there. What in the world? Hey, yo, that scared the mess out of me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dang.
Recognize him?
No, this one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make McCullum happy.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Wow, man. They took him out nice and quick. It's level 28. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where am I going? Do I have to go past that scout? I assume so. Is the door gonna open?
I cannot enter.
Doesn't even open. Am I going? I think I'm going all the way around. I'm taking my time. Because I don't know what could be around the corner. It's not showing me anything, so I assume nothing's here just yet.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
I'm speechless, bro. I don't know what to say. Like, this is just... It's too calm, bro. Way too calm. Alright. Oh, nah, we ain't going that way. We ain't going that way. Level 26? Yo, how is this fair? That's 1v1. Okay. That didn't hurt too bad. You know, for a level 26, you're not actually that... Take a lot of hits, but you're actually not that strong. At least you didn't do any strong attacks on me. Not to say that other levels can probably do way more damage. Bro, level 26, bro. What's up with these high levels, bro? Hey, mad high for what reason? And here we go. It's a new area.
The Ascalon Club.
This is nice.
The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
These stores look nice. Look at this. Finest quality? This is nice. It's much better than yes, actually much better than I expected. Who are you?
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
Oh.
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury.
Oh, Jesus
My
Christ.
mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
That's
I
her
understand
daughter.
she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Oh, so you're her daughter. Okay. Well,
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
yo, may I ask, how did she know that I'm in? You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Okay, thank you for the depression.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
I mean, I guess I would say maybe, but I don't. I would say no. I really hope this does not affect the story somehow. To have her just like, if I say no, she's just not worried about anything and she's just careless, and then someone ends up getting her killed. I really hope not. I really hope not. I'm gonna say no, but I hope this doesn't affect the story heavy.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Considering the risks.
Yeah.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
True that, true that.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be
side mission?
top-notch.
Or was that a main
I can
mission?
tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Yep, new investigation.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
Well...
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
yeah. I guess that was it then. Alright.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go talk to this guy over here. Who are you in?
Good evening, sir. Please forgive
Like a
me
little
for
eyeglass
disturbing
on your eye.
you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
You saying I can go inside? What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
Don't be naive.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
How doesn't consider the seriousness of danger and dangerousness of the epidemic. So yeah, he's careless. I had a feeling.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I mean, do tell.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
I like the way he said that. From my teeth to my belly. I like the way he said that.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
I mean, you can give me some raw meat, it's still blood. So, I mean, same difference.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
Is it not? Yeah, it's
But
dangerous.
what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence.
Please, sir. This is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Je ne sais quoi? Okay.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died.
Oh.
I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Ecstasy? We're not going to talk about it.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Oh, he's a food critic. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Goodbye.
Leave you alone now, Mr. Russell. But why? Oh wait. I didn't realize that because he looks so dark. Dang, Charlotte, you're so loud.
Strangers come into your house.
Alright, bro.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Yeah, you're just
evening,
constantly
sir.
knocking on the door
May
that's
I have
not
your
gonna
attention,
open.
please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Okay, this is gonna be the last person we talk to before I end this episode because I want to get this out as quickly as possible. I'm gonna edit this and get it out as soon as possible. So I at least want to get one video out tonight, and I'm recording another
When did
video
you
right after this
escape the
one.
war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Oh. Venus is deeply worried for the family's reputation. Oh. Got some beef.
You need some rest,
steak.
Clarence. You should try to...
Despite the fact that man didn't tell me about that steak place that you found out about. Oh man. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here before I make this way too long and I can't get a video out as soon as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video. Make it as short as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, make sure to share friends, make sure to hit that notification bell to know exactly when I post a video or do a stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So next time, make sure to click on the video right by my head or click on the playlist to the side to catch on whatever you missed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So next time, of course, peace. Banger. Mix quick.